All right.
Adjusting aim.
Oh, we are flanked now. I didn't think we were gonna miss it. That guy's dead.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now! Damn it! Now!
Hey there, everyone. It's Thakard, and welcome back to more XCOM Enemy Unknown. Continuing where we left off last time,
The situation room.
we had just
The situation room.
completed the first of the council's missions to go rescue someone, and yeah, lost one of our rookies, but you know, it happens. What they got for us today?
Good news. The Council has donated a satellite. Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
All right, so satellites do a couple of different things. One, they allow us to see potential incoming UFOs so we can then shoot them down and try and, you know, capture them. Two, if we put them in a region, when we deploy them to a region, their threat rating or their distress, whatever you want to call it, this stuff down here, will decrease, which is great. Because we want to make sure we keep everybody happy. Because if they get unhappy, they might leave the council, which means we then do not get their resources, which is really great. Or really needed too. The other thing is, if we put them in all of the countries for a certain region, we will then get the region bonus granted to us. All right, launch satellite. Here we go. So if you see what we have here, if we were to say launch one in the United Kingdom, right? Their threat should go down some, but we also get an upgrade to our European thing. So we don't get all of the expert knowledge yet, but we do get a bonus here. So actually, I do think we get the bonus first. I can't remember. Innately, yeah, we get this bonus. All right. So 2 satellites gives us plus 2 scientists per month. So we gain 1 more scientist per month. If we go over to China, we get an engineer per month. United States, we get an extra scientist per month. If we were to have 2 here, we would get scientists and engineers. It's kind of a split. Brazil, Argentina of South America, scientist, engineer. And then Africa, engineer. And then we eventually get some scientists as well. But we do get their bonuses, which we saw at the beginning. Some of them are really nice. In particular, I do like the South American one because that means that our interrogation and autopsies of alien corpses and, well, living aliens happen instantaneously. So it's a big time saver. So I think we might focus on South America first. It does have only 2 countries as well. So it's much easier to complete than these other areas. So let's launch a satellite over Argentina. We're picking Argentina over Brazil just because it has 2 threat already. Country Argentina, travel time 5 days. Launch satellite. We don't have any interceptors stationed in South America. We need to send one of our interceptors over there. If we don't have any interceptors where there are some satellites, they can't intercept any alien vessels, and the alien vessels might actually destroy our satellites.
With this additional satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away.
Yeah, but before we do that, It's going to force us to... All right, that's fine. It's still part of the tutorial type stuff.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes.
Alive.
Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
All right. Xenobiology complete. We now have a new objective to capture a live alien. Alien containment available for construction.
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the Arc Thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility that we'll need in order to house the alien captive.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
All right. Everybody wants my attention right now.
Commander, no doubt you are aware of Dr. Valen's request to capture one of the aliens. A sound plan, but she fails to realize that we lack a facility to safely contain a live specimen. With your approval, my team and I will begin construction of a suitable facility.
Build facilities. So this is our base layout here. We really have only one steam vent? Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Steam we can use geothermal on, and it will give us power. I'm thinking here. I think we might have a 4 stack of satellites here. We might have some energy production here. All right, so let's put it over here. Requires 5 power, which we have, and 85 currency. All right, there we go. Will cost us 18 currency every month in maintenance.
Thank you, Commander. I'll let you know when the facility is ready. Dr. Valen has asked to see you.
Okay.
No doubt she wishes to explain her plan personally.
Commander to the research labs.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the Arc Thrower immediately.
We could, but we're not going to. We could, yeah, but we're not going to. All right. Do we really have to do it first? Oof. Okay, I am going to do the weapon fragments I really want to get scopes. Scopes are super helpful. Fine, we'll do the arc thrower.
Commander to mission control.
It's one of those things where if I was playing this normally where I wouldn't be doing the tutorial, I definitely would be picking other things just to make life a little bit easier. Use ship list. I'm going to...
Selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
We're going to transfer Raven 2 to South America. No, we're not. Apparently we're not going to transfer... Order Interceptor. Here we go. Ready in 3 days. That'll give us one for South America.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Man, they are...
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
All right, so we're going to have that satellite operational over Argentina in 2 days. The next day, we will have the interceptor arrive for it, so we can have some coverage.
Satellite coverage.
Looks like that satellite we launched paid off. We're picking up an unidentified fast mover. If we scramble an interceptor now, we may be able to take it down.
We're going to launch Raven 1. Does have a cool launch thing that does. How they land it, not quite sure. I guess it lands vertically. Alright, so this is like weird mini game. At some point we will have the ability to like do special things. But if, say, we had taken so much damage that our ship was going to get destroyed, we could have aborted the mission and brought our jet home and just had the the UFO keep flying. We might have been able to send like a secondary interceptor after it, but we were able to bring it down with this one. All right, shut down the target UFO. Surveillance indicate alien crew moving at the crash site. Interceptor sustained heavy damage in the counter.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Strike team we can do. All right. Much more likely that she will survive. When you're starting off with aims over 70, it's like, okay, this is pretty solid. If you get lucky enough to start with aims over 80, like our first one,
Near the German border.
it's amazing.
It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Unfortunately, our lady got assigned to the Medicorps. She'll work fine there. Medics generally use, assault rifles, and they can do some solid damage. But would have been really good for a
Big Sky. We'll
sniper.
monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Okay. We're going to zoom out. Alright, the alien crash is over here.
Dead ahead. We should expect heavy resistance here. There's no telling how many hostiles were on board.
The border
Approach the
wall
craft
is
with caution.
right there.
Attempt a breach if possible.
Border wall is right there. I'm just trying to see where our borders are. The border wall is right there. Okay, so there's not going to be much to the left of us. What's it to zoom in again? B. Hey, that's the one. All right, so there's much more to our right-hand side. Gotcha. Okay. So we're going to want to kind of head off to the right, because that's where they're more likely to be. And it also will give us some height over the enemies, which makes us harder to hit. Who is our lady? I think this is her. One that we're liking. Has good aim. Okay. We see the wall yet? No. You guys in Overwatch. Let's rush you over here. So we're basically sweeping to our right side, and then we're going to push up to the craft. Still haven't seen anything over there. There's the wall. As soon as we get vision over there, the reason why I'm doing this, sweeping to our right before I push forward, is I do not want anybody, you know, spawning in, basically coming in behind us. Because flanking will get you killed faster than anything else in this game. Alright, so we can start swinging towards the actual ship now. Do we have any good cover positions? Not really. So it's right here. Safe to move them. Excellent. Okay. So we more than likely there's someone back here. But we're going to start pushing in now. Little by little. You know what? I'm just going to push him out just a little bit more. All right, he sees nothing.
Enemy troops.
All right, we found some guys. I think it's you. Let's put you back here. Overwatch. Put you. So the question is, can this person go far enough that this would be flanked? And they can't. So we should be safe over here. Now this person could be flanked if they move to like this position. If I would be in visual range, they could see me. So what we're going to do is just going to head to the back side over here. Get the cover. So once again, as they generally do, sectoids, one of them is buffing the other. Good hit. That's our Deadeye. She is so good at what she does. All right, let's move here. %20 chance. Not great. That would be a really far place for him to... I think she should be out of visual range, so that guy would have to move to be able to shoot at her. Gotta move you up. Cover. And you move back here. And for you, we've gone unlucky last couple of times, so we're gonna have you hunker down. He's the most likely to get shot at because he's out front. Or so we could hear the alien scoot across here. It looks like the alien is not in Overwatch, so that's fine. That would have us flanked. No, we'd still be okay. Oh, it was in Overwatch. I didn't think it was. That's not good. He might be dead. Oh, only 2. Whew! We got lucky. We got lucky. All right, the good news is he can't shoot again, so we can move our other guys up without much of an issue. 30% chance to hit is not very high, but I feel good about this lady. All right, got a hit. We might be able to get a kill on this guy. 26% chance. Not great. 46%. All right, I'm gonna move him over here. We'll take shots with these other guys to see if we can't get lucky. That's actually pretty good. Nope, missed.
Shot wide.
Another miss.
That's a load of bull.
All right.
Adjusting aim.
Oh, we are flanked now. I didn't think we were gonna miss it. That guy's dead.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now! Damn it! Now!
I was overly confident that we would be able to get the kill there, and we did not. Okay. Only partial cover though, so you would think you would hit one of the 46s. %66% chance to hit. All right, got him.
He's down.
We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. You know, rookies. It's just gonna happen. All right, she's now not upset and panicking.
The alien craft is still intact. They've got some kind of energy field protecting parts of the ship. I'll have to look for an opening.
Our readers can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy.
All right, so that dude is super dangerous.
Are like nothing I've ever seen.
We need to take him out
Study it when it's dead, Doc.
very quickly.
Let's take that thing down.
Can't get her flanked. She gets flanked by this dude. Definitely gonna die. All right, we're gonna have them basically come towards us. They should have to come to us to do anything, so we should be able to get an attack in on them. Good hit. Not enough damage, though. And hopefully he's in enough cover. All right, so the other guy didn't move up. Or we didn't see him do anything. He might have moved up, though. So I believe he's in cover. Gonna overwatch another turn here. You are actually gonna reload your gun.
Back in.
So this guy's gonna have to move again. You saw there, because he got buffed again, he basically healed up a point, which was not great. All right, you get to reload.
Reloaded.
We're going to stay on Overwatch. Not really concerned about the sectoids. It's the other dude.
Out of the game.
Because he is not cool to deal with. Alright, just overwatching so we can move everybody. See if this guy moves out. Alright, so it sounded like he shifted back to here. He's probably in Overwatch. If I lose a person, this is one that I don't care about as much. Bye. Oh, missed. Nice. This lady, though, she can't see him. All right. What's your chance? 36% chance. Not great. But we got a hit. Nice. Do we risk putting you here? Hang on a second. Do you have a nade that can reach? Yes. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this person, this lady, over into partial cover, which is not great for her survivability, but it does allow us to take one shot here, and hopefully she can hit. Missed.
Adjusting aim.
All right. And we want this guy taken out. We don't want to deal with it. So we are going to toss the nade. We don't want to lose anyone else.
Incredible.
It seems to have vanished.
Vanished.
Mission accomplished.
All right. Operation First Spark completed. Killed aliens, lost guys. All right. Ooh. Our medic is getting their first upgrade or support. But all right. So their first support item was the smoke grenade, which gives us 20 defense to all units within the smoke. Our next choice is Sprinter. Allows the support to move 3 additional tiles, which is amazingly powerful. Or Covering Fire. Allows reaction shots to trigger on enemy attacks, not just movement. So normally an enemy has to move from one position to another to trigger the reaction shot. Now, even if they stay in position and just try and shoot one of our guys, that will trigger it and she can take a shot. Normally it would be this. I generally, because you want to make sure that the reason why this is so powerful for the support, the medic, is say you have a person who gets shot and they're like completely opposite of where you're at. Your medic can get over there to heal them, or if they get knocked unconscious where they're about to die, to stabilize them a lot quicker because they can move so much further. So that is why Sprinter is really important. That being said, she has 92 freaking aim. She should hit absolutely anything that ever tries to, that ever triggers a reaction shot at 92 aim. So we are definitely going with Covering Fire. 92 aim is just amazing. All right. We did have one person. They became a heavy. All right, so they have that new rocket to use. We did get a Carapace armor. Oh, these are researchers we have available now. Carapace armor and alien nav computers. What we took, though, was 4 sectoid corpses, 12 Illyrium. That's from the ship, as well as 35 alien alloys, 8 weapon fragments, a UFO flight computer, a busted UFO flight computer, and a busted UFO power source. Now, crashed UFOs generally give you a lot in the way of alien alloys because, you know, the ship. We're taking pieces of the actual ship.
I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors. It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert. We'll need them to intercept any future alien contacts, and it's likely we'll suffer some losses in the process.
Indeed.
I think it's also worth mentioning that even a full squadron of interceptors will do no good against our enemy if we don't know where they are. Additional satellite coverage will be required before we are able to detect alien craft elsewhere on the planet. Visit us in engineering should you wish to build additional satellites. Goodbye, Commander.
All right. The XCOM database provides archive of gameplay information can be accessed. I think we are now fully in our own. Yes, we are. We can move about all on our own. Wonderful. All right. Let's go engineering.
We've still got some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately,
Which is true.
The deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
This is all true. We have lost some guys. Hang on a second. I want to go to
I
situation.
still can't believe Dr. Valen expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece, much less alive.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Required.
We need to build another uplink before we can launch another satellite. Okay, so engineering, build facilities. We're going to build a satellite uplink, or at least we would like to. The problem is we don't have enough power or engineers. So we need to build... We actually have the power for the thermal generator. We do. All right. We want to get down to this thermal generator here. So we're going to begin construction on the lift. And also build by items. Let's start getting ready to expand, because we're going to be building another satellite facility so we can get more coverage over South America. But we're also going to need a satellite for that area. So let's do that.
Satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
Yes, we know.
We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Yes, I understand.
Commander,
We'll be
I
fine.
realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
Yeah, I know, but that dude, we were not going to risk. All right, so how many soldiers we got left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 soldiers. So it is getting a little dicey. So let's go and hire a couple more soldiers. They're going to cost 15 apiece. Let's just hire like 4 of them. There we go. We can have up to 99. Right now we have 13. So we have a long way before we fill up that barracks. All right, so that one interceptor is now online in South America. The arc thrower is ready. All right, arc thrower is complete. We can now use that to, once we build it, to tase, for lack of a better term, aliens and capture them. All right, what do we want to use next? We need 2 UFO flight computers for that. Carapace armor. Carapace armor will allow us to live a lot more because we will have more defense, more health. All right, we're going to go with a carapace armor.
I agree.
It's
That does seem
slow,
to be the most
14 days
pressing of our
worth.
current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Okay, so now we kind of have everything taken care of. Our lift is going to be finishing in a day, but this is where we're going to call this episode. And next time, we will continue to expand our base. We will put in our thermo generator. We will put in our satellite network. And then we will hopefully get a couple more missions and get some more money. Oh, we could sell some stuff too. We'll sell some of the stuff next time. So, all right, guys, you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all later. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.